Instead of working a job, I wait for realtors' listings to expire and then I do their job, but without a license. Go to this website. This is the website that tells you when their listings expire. They've got every single city in the United States. How about Detroit? It's now showing me all of the houses in Detroit that recently went off market, and I found this one right here, and this is really, really interesting. Check this out. As you can see, this guy was asking for $84,000, but he owes on his mortgage $71,500. If you go on Zillow, you can see that he only had his house for sale for 9 days before he removed the listing. That means he was getting offers probably $10 or $15 or $20,000 below his asking price. Remember, he's asking $84,000 and he owes $71,500. He was listed on market with a realtor. Realtors take 6% of the sales price when your house sells. Now, if your offers are coming in below your asking price and you owe really close to your asking price and you have to pay your realtor out of that, that guy was probably getting offers that would result in him having to stroke a $10,000 check just to sell his property. So what do? You take it off the market, you decide to hold on to the property. But subconsciously in the back of your mind, you still want to sell. You just can't. Okay, now get this. In Detroit, in the past 90 days alone, 11,104 houses have sold. People want to buy houses like the one that seller had for sale. But if you're buying a house like this for $84,000, which is their asking price, you need to come up with a $16,800 down payment and really $21,000 down payment when you factor in closing costs. So on one side of the equation, you have a person who's expecting to lose $5,000 to $10,000 on the sale of their house. On the other side, you have a person who really wants to buy that house who's expecting to put down 20 grand on the purchase of that property. Hey there, Mr. Seller. I saw your property on Buybox Cartel. You were going to lose money on the sale of your property 2 months ago, so you took it off the market, right? Now that your realtor's out of the picture, what if I offered you $5,000 to take over your debt on the property, given that you were expecting to lose 10 on the sale? Great. I'll go ahead and I'll send you a contract now. Hey, Mr. Real Estate Investor, you're still buying properties, right? Awesome. By the way, when you buy an $85K property, how much do you need to put down? Damn, $17,000? Okay, what if I got it to you for, I don't know, $13,000 down? I have a seller ready to go right now, actually. The seller gets this contract. It's called a purchase and sale agreement. And the buyer gets this contract. It ties them into my purchase and sale agreement. It gives them my position in the contract. Once both of those documents are signed, I use DocuSign to send them virtually to the buyer and seller. We send them to a title company, and the title company closes the deal. And that's where this comes from. The seller gets the 5, the buyer pays 13, and I get the money in between. How about a real life example? I'm a buyer for these properties. When I give you this, that means there's no way to refute it, right? Okay, 2 months ago, I paid out $11,000 in finder's fees for these 2 properties. I took over the debt on the property. A 19-year-old and a 27-year-old found me those 2 deals on their first month of trying to do this.